Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be continuing with our little look at the Wii Appies This Is the Police series. This is Rebel Cops. This came out after This Is the Police 2. It's basically a spin-off of that. I think I mentioned at the end of my This Is the Police 2 series, but this is basically sort of a standalone spin-off of like the more tactical missions. Like, it's not so much about the dispatching game, I believe. I've never actually played this one, although a few people did recommend it to me during the This Is the Police series. So we're going to dive in. I have no idea what Rebel Yell mode is, apart from it being a Billy Idol song. I don't know. But we're going to do a new game. Hard mode for those driven by righteous anger. Let's just go normal mode, shall we? October 31st, 1994. Bank robbery. About 10 armed robbers burst into the central offices of Azam and Sons Bank. They demanded entrance to the vault, but it looks like their goal isn't just to make off with as much money as possible, but to show everyone what happens to businesses who won't play along. The bank's owner, Denir Azam, is the only major entrepreneur in the area who refused to bow to Victor Zuyev, the mysterious criminal boss who has seized all of Ripton over the past few months. So Ripton, the first game, This Is the Police, was in Freiburg. The second game was in God, I can't even remember now, but everyone talks about going to Ripton, like to visit relatives or do some shopping or something. So I think Ripton is a neighbouring town is the idea. Was it Sharpwood? I want to say Sharpwood was the second game. Anywho, Zuyev has sole authority over the town. He controls not only the businessmen, but also the local officials and even law enforcement. Azam better not be counting on the police to save his bank. They're on Zuyev's payroll. Fortunately, we're not exactly the police. Alright. Now, I've actually kept the music on this time. It felt like more of a game soundtrack than like licensed music in the first two games, although I think I'm going to drop the volume a little bit further. In the hope that I don't get copyright hit again, but I guess we'll see. That'll be fun. Alright, so this is Live It. This is the tutorial, so we're just going to probably do what it says. A cop usually performs two actions. Well, we had that in the last game, so that seems fine. We've got a slightly different look here, though. We've got guns, armor, and injuries. Their skills, perks that look very similar to what we saw in the second game. So, yeah, let's just follow the tutorial steps and see what it does. Approach the building. Okay, I probably would have tried to have taken cover there. But okay, I missed what that said. Pardon my dog. Objects that you can interact with are outlined. The different colours represent the types of objects and their importance to the mission. Okay, so what object are we looking at here?
Right away.
Don't know. Camera for wares. Yep, that's all fine. Go to the window. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on in this bank.
Somebody over here.
We got some enemies.
You got it.
Let's open the window. So I click. If it's anything like the okay, maybe I click on.
No can do.
Ah, okay. You hover over the little sign. Okay, but that's new. Let's go to the window. Now in the second game, the enemies were pretty dim when it came to noticing this kind of stuff. And again, seems like we're able to kind of get our way in a fairly straightforward manner. But they're not doing anything. Hide behind the table. Okay, so this guy's going to come in. So that's one of his actions. Now he did see it. Oh, what do we say? If a perpetrator notices something suspicious from a distance, he'll become worried and especially attentive. You can try to hide from him, but if you're spotted by someone who's already suspicious, they'll immediately raise the alarm. Okay, well, he's telling me to approach this criminal.
Understood.
If it's anything like the second game, this is bop on head time. Stun him with a baton, hell yeah. Strike the criminal in the head with a baton, stunning him for 2 turns. In situations like that, a knife works as well, if you're willing to have that on your conscience. Okay.
Roger.
Kabonk. Now this guy has also become suspicious. Now I don't have enough to move and bonk on head, so we're going to try to just order him to freeze. A cop can get the jump on a criminal and hold him at gunpoint for a turn. Yeah.
Freeze!
I didn't really use that in the second game so much. I preferred to kind of just sneak up and bonk on head, but because there's a percentage chance of it not happening. Full cover offers better protection from gunfire, but does block your view. Order to freeze. Okay, the closer your cop is to the criminal, the higher the chances that he'll be able to convince the criminal to raise his hands. Yeah, so we got a 50-50 roll here. My guess is he says no. Oh, we did do it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, now we're going to want to bring these guys to arrest these guys, yeah. Arrested criminals immediately... Oh, okay, this is different to the second game. Arrested criminals immediately disappear from the level and no longer cause you any problems, unlike dead bodies. Corpses remain lying on the ground, so sentries may notice them and raise the alarm. Now, that is the complete opposite of how it worked in This Is the Police 2. But it's cool because, you know, really, I'd prefer to be arresting the criminals than killing them. But definitely in the second game, it was like, yeah, killing them does seem to make things a little bit easier. Oh, no, can he do this? Okay, now, another thing, you couldn't arrest from diagonals before. To put an immobilized criminal in cuffs, you'll need to stand in a neighbouring cell and diagonal works. Okay, so again, that is different to This Is the Police 2. You could knock them out from diagonals, but you could only actually cuff them from like the sort of cardinal points. Approach the criminale. Oh, this is... No, he's going to run out of a thing. Okay, I'm confused, because I thought that was going to be 2 actions to get there. But yeah, I'll take it.
Hands behind your head.
Sorry, a gulp of water. Right, we're going to get ready to breach by the look of it.
Understood.
Now, again, do we just hold it over there? We do.
You got it.
The UI does feel a little bit smoother than in the second game. I think they've definitely iterated on it. Okay, so we can't see any... Okay. Partners have to look out for each other. If a cop is moving somewhere that a criminal will notice, then any cop nearby will warn him of the danger. Just one more reason that it's a good idea to keep together. A cop can warn of a danger only once per turn. Okay. Walkie-talkie symbol in his portrait means the cop hasn't yet spent his turn's warning ability. The eye symbol under a cop's feet means that one of his partners is watching out for him and will warn him in case of danger.
Stay back.
How did he know he was there? I am unclear on that, honestly. Unless he was seeing it, telling him to stop, which it might have been. Okay, so we're just going to sneaky sneak over there. So now he's going to just come in and hide. Shoot with a taser. Taser is a great way to stun at distance, and it doesn't even need... Oh, okay, that's, again, different to the second game. So it doesn't need cartridges, but it can only do it once per every 8 turns. So, again, slight difference in how that works. So this is why it's good to do the tutorial. Go to the stunned criminal.
Roger.
Ooh, okay. We got hostages. Let's arrest this
On
dude.
the ground. You got it.
Oh, is there there's a note there. What does that say? Sometimes you'll come across notes. Some will give you critical information for completing your mission. Others may give you ideas. Read the note.
Nice.
Robbie, my patience is at an end. This damn door will never open. I called the locksmith for the 3rd time and he promised to come again, but of course he didn't come. It seems like ever since the boss told Zio's assholes to fuck off, we've become outcasts or something. They don't even want to deliver his pizza anymore. Uncle Rhett gave me a set of lockpicks. He said they've been laying in the garage since the thieving days of his stormy youth. But I don't know dick about using lockpicks. You try it. Maybe you'll get lucky. Alright, so they've given us lockpicks then, by the sound of it. Okay, so what's he doing? He's coming here to keep a little eye out through the window. We can... so you can open it diagonally as well. That's another interesting one, because I don't think you could do that in the second game either. They definitely had a little think about, you know, making this a little more user-friendly, I think. So I'm quite happy to see that.
Right away.
Study your enemies and you'll notice that everyone behaves differently. Most criminals patrol the area along different routes. An enemy with his arms crossed on his chest won't budge unless he's disturbed. So we've got a crossed arms guy just below Boone's portrait there. Okay, again, good intel. He has seen us.
Roger.
Go to the door. A locked wooden door can be kicked down, but this will attract the attention of any criminals nearby. You can also try picking the lock. One set is enough for one door. Okay, so they're consumables then, by the sound of it.
Roger.
Hello. Wow, okay, it's their turn. Things might get a bit messy here now. Damn, we got a cop down. This guy's probably going to shoot the guy hiding behind a table. Yeah. Is that a hand injury? Okay, Livet's probably going to die. Right, he wants to be shot. The good thing the cop was wearing Kevlar. He can take a couple of shots before he can't go on. Now your cop can fire back. Accuracy depends on how close you are, how good you are, and whether the enemy is in the open. None of those apply. So what is this? That is... Oh, yeah, right, okay. That's head armor, body armor. I gotcha. And these are actual injuries. Okay. So we'll do that. Where should we shoot him? It's saying headshot, so fine.
Okay.
I suspect this is very scripted. Gunfights are only for extreme cases. The noisy shots are sure to attract nearby enemies. What do they want us to do? Headshot again? Okay. Damn, Boone, he's an absolute savage. This time you were lucky, but don't expect your cops to always hit their targets. Keep an eye on the accuracy meter and consider your chances. Oh, we got a sniper. The sniper isn't just a cold-blooded killer, he's also a scout. He can instantly scope out the situation in any room with exterior windows. Okay. Cool. So, do I click on it?
Scout is the location.
Conrad Old Spice. The other criminals are in the vault. Most likely they have hostages. Okay. Now, I couldn't... so you can deliver first aid. I don't think there was a way for me to do this in the second game.
Okay.
So if a cop was downed, that was basically it, unless you finished the mission in time. But we got a med kit, so we can... do we stop his bleeding? He's actually back on his feet. Okay, that's cool. Approach hostage. Again, can act diagonally, so that's good. Not all hostages are in good enough shape to make a run for it. Some will have to be carried to the evacuation area.
You bet.
Looks like she's gone, though. Okay, we've got another note here. What's that say? Locked metal doors can't be kicked in or picked. They need to be opened by code, but you'll need to find out what it is. Cindy, the rumours turned out to be true. Ever since the air conditioner broke down, Andy sits in his office shirtless when there are no customers. You can try to take him by surprise. The code from the office is 1111. But just don't tell him that. It was me who blurted out the code. Good luck.
Right away.
Move up. Alright, so we wanna... Are we kind of on my own now? Shall we
Roger.
get on either side of this vault door, perhaps?
Okay.
I don't know about that. I'd like to... so this boon, I'd like to release this... Oh, bollocks. God damn it.
Got it.
Misclicked. We're just going to end the turn. I'm not going to go in there before I've got 3 officers ready to storm it. Alright, so... boon. Release hostage.
You got it.
And they've just gone. So we'll do that. Okay, let's open the coded door. 1111.
Something interesting here.
Okay. Now Schvetz. No windows. Okay. Allardyce, I guess we'll go
Right away.
here. Livet. I think I'm just going to get ready to kind of run in. This will end the turn. I mean, if he hits my guy, I'm going to be very upset because he's behind a wall. I'd love to know what their hit chance is.
Will do.
Oof, that's a low hit chance. I'm gonna
Got it.
bring him here, I think.
You bet. Got it.
There's Schvetz. I don't suppose you can just kill one, can you? No, he needs the windows for that too. I guess he can't shoot through solid steel, which makes sense. Are they going for him, interestingly? I'm not going to be unhappy if the other guy does the same, because I'd imagine he's in extremely good cover there. Yeah. What we're going to do is... I'm going to come here. Shoot this guy from here, and there's a much better chance. Take the center mass shot. Don't like shooting over the hostage. That seems a bit wrong to me. So maybe with this guy,
Okay.
come and stun him instead. Alright. Point blank, body shot.
Affirmative.
Le victory! Okay. That was alright. I'm quite sure what's with the big Coke bottle on there. The hunt for Zuyev. Little is known of Viktor Zuyev. They say he lived in the USSR, and after the country collapsed he went into racketeering for a while. But he crossed someone from the KGB and was forced to flee. All this is nothing more than rumour, but we do know something. He has an amazing talent for persuasion and intimidation. Politicians, judges, cops, criminals, priests, even doctors, all the elites of Ripton have bowed their heads before him, not offering even the slightest resistance. Under the circumstances, Zuyev is conducting all his business through assistants and proxies. No one knows for sure what he looks like or where he lives. Getting to Zuyev will not be easy, but Ripton won't be saved until he's in handcuffs. We're just a small detachment of rebel cops who refused to serve the criminal organisation, defiantly left the department, and went underground. Instead of the police station, we meet in a rotten cabin in the woods. Instead of patrol cars, we have an old furry cola delivery van. Oh, that's what that is. Instead of dinners in the dining hall, we eat dried apples. Instead of weapons from the armory, we share rusty revolvers and a handful of bullets. But we continue to proudly wear the uniform. We might be outside the law, but we're the only ones protecting it. The rebel supplies are usually pretty thin, so before each mission, remember to visit the merchant. Okay. Operations budget. Fighting criminal empires is a costly exercise, so the good people of Ripton scrape together a small budget for you. This money will help you get started, but it's the savings of the poor, and they'll need it back before long. Street cred shows how the people of Ripton generally feel about you. They're not going to be happy if you ignore their problems or if innocents die during your operations. Take this indicator seriously. It affects the mood of the only guy who's brave enough to do business with you, and other things as well. Alright, so what does that mean? Our street cred is currently -1, it looks like, which isn't obviously amazing. Gear bags. Increase the capacity of all cops' inventory from 3 items to 6. I mean, we probably will do that, but at the moment we probably don't even have enough to do that. What should I get? I think we want lockpicks. Probably another med kit. Do we... I mean, I'd like to know, like, how my guys are geared at the moment. It's tough to know what to, what to get. Like, has everyone got a baton? I don't know. Only $82 though, so maybe I'll get one anyway. When buying and selling items, you can select multiples at once before you make the purchase. Okay. So I'll take a baton. We should probably take a knife. It didn't seem like my guys had knives. I'll take the med kit. I'll take a lockpick. That's 322. I think one of my guys lost his body armor, so probably get another one. Flashbangs are generally pretty good. So let's get that. So this is... Oh no, that's the stuff he's still selling. Okay, so this is the stuff in my inventory at least. That's 4 batons, 3 knives, a few medkits, shotgun shells. Okay, so what weapons have we got? a couple of flashbangs. I've got shotgun ammo. I don't have any actual shotgun to fire it. Same with the rifle. But sure. Shvets. Yesterday, Victor Zuyev's people came to my house and said they needed my services. Of course, I told them I was just out of the hospital. They dragged me from the house and told me very clearly that the main boss himself needed me. Apparently Zuyev has always wanted to learn how to shoot a sniper rifle, and he heard that I'm the best in town. I don't know how I'm going to shoot after his thugs danced around on my fingers, but I'll tell you one thing, I'm leaving. I have a family, and if Zuyev finds out that I've been working with you, he'll take it out on them. And let's be honest, we don't have a chance, and my children need to eat. Okay, so now I no longer have a sniper, it seems. So that's the merchant. I guess that's my cred, my budget. Can I see my roster? That's kind of what I'm interested in seeing. Let's do that. Railway station. Dominic Idova, security chief of businessman Zachary Ginsburg. Dominic is security chief of... What? Is believed to... I guess they are both on a train that's passing through the Ripton rail station. Ginsburg once controlled all of Ripton, but when Victor Zuyev arrived in the city, he withdrew into the shadows. If you want to find out something about the area's new crime boss, it wouldn't hurt to track down Zachary Ginsburg. And who knows more about his whereabouts than the head of his personal security? Are we Dominic Idova? Maybe. Not sure. Thief. It seems Kazimir Shvets isn't just a sharp shot, he's also a clever thief. When he left, he cleaned out one of the boxes of equipment. Now a war against Zuyev and his army will be even more difficult. Okay, so he's stolen some of our equipment. Great. Okay, the essence of guerrilla warfare is subtlety and stealth, not mass casualties. You're not gearing up to meet the enemy head-on, so you can't take more than 6 cops with you on a mission. Decide who to take, choose the main mission panel, and review all the information you have available. Oh, so we're not Dominic Idova. I don't... Okay. Okay, I don't really get it. Yeah, fine. But I think it wasn't that well written, that previous thing. The train carrying Dominic Idova isn't scheduled to make a stop at the Ripton rail station. To stop it, you'll need to get into the control room and turn on all the red traffic lights in the station. This will activate the automatic brakes. When the train passes a red light, the mechanism will forcibly stop the train. The station is patrolled by civilian guards. These are ordinary people, not Victor Zuyev's cronies. Try to arrest them quietly as you make your way to the control room. You wouldn't want to shoot innocent people who are just doing their job. Zuyev's men on the train are another matter. They're sure to raise the alarm when you abruptly stop the train. You'd best be ready for a shootout. Okay. Get to the control room and activate the brakes, and then arrest Dominic Idova. Okay. Don't forget to equip your cops for the operation. Select a cop and choose inventory. Okay, so I'm guessing the 1, 2, and 3 are character levels. Oop. All firearms require ammunition. You can bring additional clips and load your weapons ahead of time to save space in the inventory. So when I choose a gun, are they just going to automatically be empty? I don't know if I'm taking Boone. I just kind of wanted to... Yeah, so he's got a couple of pips and he's level 3. So he's got 3 in his level 3. Level 1 guys don't have anything. So... Okay, I'm worried if I click OK, it will go to the mission. I guess... I kind of want to take the noobs, because I feel like we're going to want to get these guys, at least a couple of them anyway. So, right, gun... And... Am I right? Yes, that's loaded. I don't imagine we're going to need an extra clip, but maybe we will. I've only got 1 armor. I'll probably protect the main guy on the mission. Take a baton. That's not pretty. I'll take Samuel Cagliostro as well. Okay, that. Click, click. Baton. Grenade. Mitch Panini. I've only got 5 guns. Do I have a taser? I think I may have lost the taser. Let's take that. You can take a med pack. And now let's take Glenlivet. Gun, ammo. Baton. Stun grenade. Take boon, gun. Run out of batons. Take a knife. Medkit. James, you can have the armor. Tell you what. I'm going to take away baton there. Can I go back to the shop? Because I might buy another baton if I can. I've got a baton. I have to get lockpick. Yes. So if I click OK. Okay, we come back to this screen. In addition to the main objective on most missions, you can take on additional tasks. These are requests from the people of Ripton. Sometimes trivial, sometimes complex and dangerous. Help recover the arcade game. Taking on these extra jobs is your choice, but many of them promise generous rewards and will raise your rep. Plus, each additional job gives you another starting point on the map. Okay. However, if you agree to take on an extra job but fail to fulfill it, that will reflect badly on your rep. Also remember that you can only take 6 cops, regardless of how many additional starting points you have. Okay, we'll take it. Wayne Cock. Ripton is the most culturally rich town in the area. We have a lot to be proud of, but the most popular attraction is the free Mark War arcade game in the town square. This rarity always attracts a line of children and a crowd of onlookers, but when Victor Zuyev's people appeared in the town, they grabbed the machine and took it to their warehouse near the railway station. I heard they have a whole gaming place there now. If you go there, please take the machine back and return it to its rightful place. The warehouse, okay. You'll make every child in town very happy. Take the arcade game from the warehouse and bring it to the... Okay, so we're going to have someone actually, you know, properly carrying this. We'll accept it. Interesting. So I've got to actually... Do I... okay. Okay. I'll tell you what, live it. Why didn't... Now... Live it. Doesn't have a lockpick. So maybe... Does Boone? I did give Boone a lockpick. I'm wondering if the warehouse might be locked, so I'm going to pop Boone there, and he can take, I don't know, one of the rookies. And then we'll send these 4 guys on the main mission. Is that kind of how this works? I'm guessing. I'm kind of... What's this? Oh, that's just the map. Oh, Dominic is the security chief of Zachary. Okay, no, I'm with it now. Yeah, apologies. I had to go and do something else for a few minutes, so I'm not sure what my train of thought just was. But we're back on the screen, and I did see that we can go back to the market. I did have a quick look. But there weren't any batons here, which is pretty much the only thing I'd kind of want to buy at this point, so we won't worry too much about that right now. I guess we're going to proceed. Like, we got the 4 guys in the main mission. We got a couple of guys going to the arcade, or to the warehouse to get the arcade machine. So that, yeah, okay, so that has altered their deployment area, it looks like. So major valuables, wounded cops, and certain criminals should be delivered to the evacuation area, depending on mission objectives. You can save the game 3 times per mission. More saves can be obtained by taking on additional tasks. Well, that's good. You didn't have any mid-mission saves in the second game, so it's good we can do. The number next to the floppy disk icon shows how many saves you got left. Spend them wisely. Saving at the right moment is good tactics. Okay. Your cops can act in any order. Use the remaining action points at any time. Yeah, that's good. All right. So my 2 guys, we had Boo. So, okay, yeah, they're coming in at this end. We've got a guard there. This is assuming this is the warehouse they've got to get in. So this is Rogue. And she does have a baton, I think. No, she's got a knife, but I think we could probably just knife this guy. Boone has got a knife as well. Why are all my batons? I thought I had 5. Maybe I only had 4 of them. So these guys, they're all the baton guys, are they? Baton, 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 baton. I mean, it's fine because I don't think they're going to really sort of interface with other guards or routes. So I think we could probably just come up and knife these guys and it'll be fine. I mean, we could try and arrest them. I think I might come up and just knife them. Hey dude, it did say not to do that though, didn't it? But...
Okay.
Oh. Your cops had experience points for the most successful actions. Arresting criminals, arresting... it's fine, we did fail the mission, but like... in every subsequent mission after this, I'm hoping that everyone is going to have a baton. But clearly,
Got it.
that is not the case here. Alright, they're done. We'll be a little more conservative this way. Now, what's that? That's like a little drink bottle thing. There's something else there. Now, I don't know what those items do. Where do we think the signals are? Do I know? I'm presuming they're in this building, right? I don't think they'll be here. They might be. I don't think they are, though. Maybe they are. So if I go to... What's this? Make all cops with remaining action points take a defensive position during the post. Ah, okay. Interesting. So you can kind of pay these rebel points to like get temporary boons. We won't worry about that just yet. But I was thinking about the control room. I was hoping I could click on it and know. Like, I'm wondering if it's this or this building. Like, I can see a toilet, a ticket window, luggage office. Unless it could be this. I don't see anything that really qualifies as a control room. But okay, what can we do? Well, has he got his arms crossed? He might be a static guard. I don't think we want to be too gung-ho. So we want to kind of...
Will do. Got it.
There.
Right away.
You... This bush is... Okay, this bush is cover. Okay, that's good. Let's do that then. Ooh, we got to do that. Even in partial cover, cops are concealed from criminals. Good. But they can be spotted moving from cover to cover, or from an uncovered side. Good. Okay, well that's kind of logical, isn't it? So I don't really have a problem with that. This do... I think I might grab... I think this is a static guy. So I'm going to kind of bank on that. And we'll just grab that cover for now. These guys, I kind of want to know what's going on up here. I don't trust him not to just turn around though, so...
You got it.
I'll grab that cover there. He actually runs a bit further, Livet, so we can bring him all the way up behind this generator.
There's somebody over here.
I mean, he might... I think it might be okay. I'd kind of like to see what this thing is here. Now, we can carry them. I don't think that's necessary, though. I kind of... Well, let's have a look in this window.
Got a visual.
Oh, we got a couple of guys out
Something
here.
interesting here.
Well, they're going to have to die as well. Now, I'm assuming because these are barred windows that we can't get through there, so we're going to have to breach this door.
You bet.
Let's going to be the turn, right? To perform certain actions, such as throwing a grenade, reload, press on the select to copy. Yeah, I know. That's from the second game, that. I think he'll be okay going to this cover.
You bet. Done and done.
This dude, now what is this? A jam Jewish raspberry jam. Take? Okay. I mean,
Nice.
perhaps that's something we can sell? It doesn't go into our inventory, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Interesting I can't hide there, but
You bet.
it's okay. Now this guy's a little bit of a risk. What this guy's going to do. Well, I want to detain this guy, so... Oh.
Done and done.
Now we want to open this door.
Got it.
Now that has used an action. It's tricky.
You got it.
Now he can actually get here and bop on the head. Oh no, he can't. Well, stab anyway. So I think we should do that.
Roger. You bet.
Sorry, don't worry. Guys in missions after you won't die because we'll have batons then. Guess that's it. Not quite sure what he'll do. I guess we'll find out. Damn, he's called it in.
They've spotted us.
Okay, so we're going to retry that mission. I wonder if I can... I was going to maybe... One thing I'd like to know... Right, so we got these guys up here. Can I actually... If I get right up in their faces, can I order them to surrender?
Roger.
Maybe. Ooh, that's... Okay, let's try the... Okay, let's try and be... a
Got
bit
it.
less murderous about this then.
Freeze,
And
asshole.
we'll try and take these guys down silently. So what? Yeah, it was that got me caught, wasn't it?
Done and
I'm
done.
just gonna kind of go through the same motions over on this side, I think.
Roger.
We know he's not turning around, so I think I could be slightly more aggressive in movement this way now.
Understood.
What's that? What does that do? Oh, exchange items. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Affirmative.
Well, again, let's just rush up
Somebody
here.
over here. Got it. You got it. Affirmative.
All right, so let's arrest these guys now, shall we?
You bet. On the ground.
I think once they've done these four in the warehouse, that's probably about as much as they'll need to do. You get rebel points for arresting. There are special currency you can spend in the command center. Unspent rebel points will be saved for later missions. Okay, yeah. So this wasn't introduced before. So I got 69. Nice. We don't want to give everyone Overwatch right now. Or accuracy, invisible sun. I mean, that's good, but I don't need that right now. So.
Right away. Face down.
Yeah, the first one was, it was a practice run. That's all it was. I seem to have lost my outlines. Oh no, it's fine. It's there. Right, so yeah, so again, let's take the jam or whatever the hell that is. And I could try and rush. I might try and push him here. So then if this guy comes up here, we might be able to arrest him, and this guy's going to head off up here, so I think. So. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Right away.
You know, I'd like to know if this is an actual building I can go in. Still don't really know.
Roger.
Maybe I can do this.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Okay, now he might be able to see in this room from this square.
Enemy spotted.
Right away.
This is going to be interesting, because this guy is... Ooh, okay. It's going to happen... We didn't get alerted, though, so that's good. He's coming back this way. Ah, that's useful. Yeah, so this is that's a situation we need to deal with, clearly. I think there might be a bop on head moment.
Okay. Okay. Understood. On the ground!
So yeah, this, I'm guessing this isn't a building. So the control room is going to be somewhere else. Is it that? I don't know. It must be in here. It doesn't look like it's upstairs, though. So oh, is that it? Maybe that's it, where that hand thing is. Okay. Well, it doesn't hurt to kind of take these guys down either, I don't think. But we're a little bit stuck, and then we need this guy to kind of bog off. Okay, let's go over here for now. So we're going to open this door, I think.
Right away. Make my day, asshole.
Now, he can't get in. So we'll just hold him there for now, I guess. I think we have to let that go another time. I mean, if he heads up here, I think we can go in on this guy. Or if he turns back, I think we'll be fine as well. So I think we just got to hold there for now. Okay, that's good. I'm okay for now. Well, Dice has gained an extra... Which one's that? He's gained an extra action. That's interesting. That actually changes things a little bit. Although, does it? You know, this guy I'm going to move here because I'm a little worried he might see him. I think I need to let that play out an extra turn. But in the meantime, let's arrest this dude. Now, I'm going to start...
You got it.
Oh, he's saying don't go. Ooh, good intel. Good intel, my friend. Thank you, buddy. In that case, let's just have a little look here. We are going to take the Chateau Preux wine.
Nice.
And, yeah, we'll start to come up to assist here as well. What do we see in there? Okay, that's good. That's good. I think we've got to let you guys go here. So if we come up...
Will do.
We're going to arrest him.
Down.
This guy, big question mark. And I think maybe we just play it a little bit safer and just bring him into cover for now. And next turn we'll do something about this guy. Because well, I can have a look at the chances, I suppose. It's fairly high, but there's a chance of failure. And I have no follow-up. Okay, so let's just leave that for now. Yeah, he's coming back, you see. So we made the right decision on just waiting there an extra turn. He's going there. Right, so now I think we start moving on these guys.
Roger.
We're going to go... Oh.
Roger.
Has he got another? He's got another one. All right, in that case, arrest the guy.
On the ground.
Tell you what, let's just save. We got I think 5 saves in this mission. So let's just do this here because this is a slightly risky action. I basically just want to follow this guy behind him.
There's somebody over here.
Ah, okay, yeah, that could be a replay. I think we.
You got it.
Come here. Up beyond ahead.
Understood.
That looks like he can't arrest from here, but that's okay. What are we doing? Okay, yeah, so we're going to get him to freeze. Ooh, but he's not. Okay, hang on. Let's use her to maybe do that. We'll try it.
Hold it right there.
Okay, so she got it. It was a 50-50, but it worked, and so that's good. And then we're going to cuff him.
You're under arrest.
Take the Ice Pick Lodge alarm clock.
I'll take that.
Good. Okay, that's everyone's turn. Oh, okay, that's fine. 10 turns remaining. Seems okay. Right, so basically we're going to bop on head.
Got it. Roger.
The rest next turn. If you arrest now.
You're under arrest. Understood.
Okay, there's no one in the hallway.
Understood.
Let's just have a little look in here. Know where I really want to go. So I guess we'll leave that for now. Meanwhile, Boone and Co. up here.
You
Let's
got
go
it.
check this.
Affirmative.
This is probably the thing we need to carry, so I guess we'll get in a position to do that next time. And we'll just leave it.
On your knees.
Cuff him, Dano.
You got it.
I'd like to know what's going on in this room, I think. Before making drastic moves towards that dude. What's that? Okay, this guy... He's just going to go back and forth. I could probably... Is that cover? Yes, it is cover. So I'm thinking is bring him here, and then he should be able to go there and just ignore him.
Got it.
These two.
You bet.
Noah, I know how tough it is to stand duty at the train station ticket office, but we all have to pull together now. We should have known this would happen if Miss Spurlock died. Nobody wants to sit all night for pennies. I hid a flask for you there. No man should have to do women's work sober, right? Okay, so you can read all the notes on that screen, okay. Fine, there's a silver flask in the ticket office, which is... Ah, this one. So it should be in there somewhere. It's good knowledge. And
Affirmative.
get ready to have a look in the fridge. So we want to carry the arcade. And get it out there.
You got it.
Now. He's got one left. I'm assuming he can't get him to freeze. Not worth the risk.
Done and done.
Big flask.
Sweet. Done and done. Affirmative. What do we have here? Look what I found. Done and done. You bet. Roger.
Right away. Right.
Anyway, really. That'll do. Huzzah! Okay. That's our secondary objective complete. What's in here? Anything in the fridge?
Nice.
Sisterlock smoked cheeses. Very good.
Affirmative.
So with these two guys, we're going to bring them around. There was a sort of outbuilding over here, I think, that looked interesting, potentially. This one. So we're going to investigate that. There might be some more guards on sort of exterior patrols as well. That's it for our turn. Is that guy going to notice? Nope, he just disappears. Alright, so we're running out of turns, but also we're kind of, you know, we're getting towards the meat of our objective now, so that's fine. Do I want to bring him up? I mean, sure, I'll bring him here. Ooh. Okay. What's this? Music player, we'll take that.
This'll come in handy.
I kind of like this. It's a bit like a bit like Thief. You know, you're kind of
Understood.
going around and stealing little valuables and stuff. I like that. I enjoy that sort of thing.
You got it.
Not stealing generally, but in games, you know, when you've got to kind of find a bit of loot. I'm going to bring you here.
Understood. Got it.
Alright, boom. Let's just, we don't need to rush.
Done and done.
We'll go and grab that.
Done and done.
Now on the extra things, we've got Rebel Spirit now. Give all cops an extra action. Ooh. We'll save that for when we're fighting people off, I think. And then, yeah, okay, so this starts quite useful stuff. All criminals in your field of vision will instantly go to jail. Ooh. That's expensive, though. But that's interesting. And remember, this does carry over as well, which is kind of cool. If he's here, I'm wondering if we can get this guy to freeze. I think we might be able to. Yeah.
stop or I'll shoot!
Wait for that to arrest next turn.
Got a visual.
If I click him, will he take that book thing now? No.
Roger.
Roger, roger. Right, we'll just run these guys up.
You bet.
We've got S. King's Corn Oil.
This could be useful. Something interesting here.
There is. Okay.
Understood. I see someone.
Oh, we got another patroller. So this is videotapes.
I'll take that.
We can arrest this guy from here too.
Underground.
I'll just take this
Okay.
position so we can see in this
I
room.
see someone.
Ah. Okay. So I think we're probably safe to run into these
Okay.
spots. Oh, I can't rotate the view. And it looks like there's something there that's blocking someone seeing him. I mean, I'll play safe and go
done.
here, though, I think. Let's bring you up as well. Oh, no, I think that's there, isn't it? On the other side of that
got
door.
it.
That's okay. Right, let's start with this.
Right away.
You're gonna get us all killed.
No, it's fine. Continue. Ooh, that's pretty low. Let's try
Hold
it.
it right there.
No, it didn't take. Okay, let's
Okay.
try it with this guy as well. If he's got two guys by him, it might be more willing to freeze.
Hold still.
Yeah, we got it. Woo! Alright, let's deal with this first. So, Rogue, you come up
Got
and
it.
arrest this guy.
I'm taking you in.
Okay.
And I want to get in here. Oh. I'll leave it a turn because I don't think it really matters if we raise the alarm once we got these guys secured. Live it. Throw a clip. Oh, interesting. Throw a clip to a partner. That's really cool. We're gonna pop on head.
Got it.
I get him to freeze. Try it, but let's leave that for now.
You bet. Freeze, asshole!
Hey! Okay, that helps for sure. We can
You're under arrest, asshole.
lock up. This guy will do that next turn. I might come up here ready to subdue this guy. That's it.
Understood. Done and done. Get on the fucking ground! Roger.
Now, I'm not sure ideally where we'll be for when it all kicks off with the guy who's coming in.
You bet.
I guess we'll sort of get facing the track side sort of stuff. And maybe it'll become more apparent. But we're going to break this now because it doesn't...
Open sesame. Roger.
And... yeah, again, I don't know really.
Understood.
We're just going to move them around this way, I guess. I mean, the train will be coming in on the tracks, obviously. So, I think that'll do for now. What are you doing standing there? Get to that control panel. The train's coming. If we miss Idova, we'll never get to Zuyev. Yeah, we got what, 3 turns left, and we were about to do it. So it's
Get down on the fucking ground.
yeah. So I'm going to bring him in here. These guys too. Why don't you? God, I don't even know.
Will do.
Over there, maybe. Boom! Just grab whatever the hell this is. It's a small medkit. Okay, that's cool.
I'll take that.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I don't really know, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have people over this side, potentially. Maybe I'll bring you up here. Probably leave you there for now. Then we got Panini. Right, we're going to save first, I think. Let's save just before we stop the train, and then we'll see what happens, shall we?
Right away.
The automatic brakes have been activated. Now you just need to wait for the train and watch the sparks. Alright, so I guess we'll start bringing it up there. Cagliostro, I still don't really know, but he's by a window, so that's probably okay. Could try and bring him around this way, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Supposed to be that ticket office window, but is that better than that? I don't know. That's the honest truth. Did he say where we should go? Just arrest him. Doesn't look like we can go any further than this, does it? So, couldn't really say.
Roger. Got it.
Done and done.
Motherfucker, get me out!
Oh, you are kidding me. Right. Idiva's in the front car. We need to get there, but his guys are in the train and they're ready for us. Okay, so I've just checked the time on the video, and it's at an hour. So I think we'll leave it there for now. This seems like this is going to go on a little bit longer, probably enough for a whole new episode. So we'll pick things up next time. I'll just say we'll leave it here with these cops, and he's shot in the foot. Who's got a medkit? Has Panini got a medkit? Yeah, he's got a medkit. Okay, so I think what we'll do, we'll heal his foot, and then he should be fine to keep going. But yeah, I mean, we kind of grouped them pretty well, actually, considering it was just he kind of got shot in the foot into full cover, which was a bit bullshit, but hey. What do I know? But yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of Rebel Cops. If you could hit the like button, that'd be fantastic. Much appreciated. Any comments as well? Let me know what you think about this game so far. Obviously, it's very different to This Is the Police 1 and 2. There is no dispatch element. But I like what I've seen so far. I mean, the tactical missions in This Is the Police 2 were, I felt, a nice addition, but even having just finished that game, I would have said I wouldn't necessarily want to just play a game based around them as they were in that game. But I think they've I think they've changed a fair few things with the UI, made it a lot smoother. Some quality of life stuff like being able to arrest on diagonals, that kind of thing. It seems like you've got a few more tactical options. Obviously, you've got kind of the meta progression of, I think all these items we steal, I'm kind of expected to be able to sell those at the market, make some money, buy better equipment, do slightly better missions, and you kind of build up a squad, like a bit like XCOM in that way. So I'm enjoying, or I'm expecting to enjoy that aspect of it. Things like the building up the points to give you, what I'll probably do is get an extra action point on this turn maybe while we're sort of firing into this group. But yeah, I think it's got some nice additions to it. I don't think it's the longest game. I think this is the Police 1 and 2 were about 20-25 hours, I think, for a campaign. I get the feeling, just looking at people's, on the Steam page, the people who've reviewed it, kind of their playtime with it, I think it's a bit shorter than that. But I guess that's going to depend how long these missions take, isn't it? I feel like I spent quite a long time on this one, but then I think like we were thorough. Like I think we've stole everything there was to steal and did all the objectives. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. But let me know in the comments your thoughts anyway. This versus the other games and what you kind of think of about this in kind of maybe in comparison to this is the Police 2 tactical missions. I feel it's a step up, another evolution on the formula. Yeah, interested to hear what you guys think. And a big thank you as always to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Dad Gaming. Always hugely appreciated. And if anyone else is interested in checking out memberships and gaining early access to my videos, that would be amazing as well. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.